What's up everyone, it's Kelly and today I've got, actually, I don't know, is this a swatch review or is this an unboxing? It's kind of both. But today I'm partnering up with Cirque Colors to show you their advent calendar for holiday 2022, which is called A Dozen Delights. So the advent calendar was just released. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through the details and the pricing without spoilers first, and then I am going to do an unboxing and I'm going to swatch each of the polishes in it, so I'll give you ample warning if you don't want to be spoiled for the actual contents of the box. Although, to be fair, December is still pretty far away, so you might forget by then anyway. But yeah, let's just start off with the basics, no spoilers. If you haven't heard of Cirque Colors before, they are an independent nail polish brand that is based in the US, and all of their products are 10 free, meaning they are free of 10 of the potentially harmful ingredients that can be found in nail polish. They are also vegan, meaning they do not use any animal-derived ingredients, and they're cruelty-free, meaning they do not test their products on animals. So they've been coming out with an advent calendar every year, and this year is no different. We have the Dozen Delights calendar. So as you can guess, there are 12 items in here, and they are all nail polish or nail polish adjacent products. So just to give you a mild spoiler of what is in it, just so you know what the value is for the cost, we've got 8 mini nail polishes, we have 3 nail polish decorations, and then we have 1 crystal nail file. And all of this retails for $80 USD on the Cirque Colors website. So I'm going to link that down below. You can check them out. And it does come in this great little box. I actually love that they have been doing these non-holiday sort of boxes for their advent calendars because they're really nice for storage. Once you take all of the little boxes out of it, you can actually use this and you can keep it on a bookshelf, and it's just a nice little box to have for like collectible items. So I always appreciate that. They did the same thing last year, and this year is no different. It's just like a little sticker design with the classic Cirque Colors logo. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to unbox each day one by one, and then I'll overlay footage of me swatching the product so you can see it. So if you're not interested in spoilers, I'm going to put a timestamp right here where you can skip ahead to the end of the video. I already mentioned the pricing and all that stuff, but I'm going to talk a little bit more about availability and also just my thoughts on the advent calendar and the value for the money. But now let's get into the spoilery goodness. I'm going to unbox this. I'm actually really excited about this. This is going to be the 3rd year that I'm doing a Cirque Colors advent calendar unboxing, and I don't know what it is about opening this box, but let me tell you, it just makes me feel like I'm opening holiday presents. I mean, I guess it technically is like a holiday present, but I always do it early for my review, and I don't know, it just gets me so hyped up for the holidays, which I know it's early, but this is just my favorite time of year. Just October through December, best time of year. But anyway, let's open it up. So here is what we're looking at when you open up the box. Are 12 boxes within. They're all really cute designs. They're these sort of sticker designs that they are also doing in sticker format now. So based on the size, it looks like the top 3 are going to be the nail art decorations, aka like the glitter, the rhinestones, that kind of stuff. Then number 4 looks like it's going to be the nail file, and then the next 8 are going to be the mini nail polishes. So let's go in with box number 1. Here's what it looks like. Very cute. And it is, yes, it is one of their classic little containers for the nail art decoration. And this is their gold celestial charms. So we've got a bunch of different little charms in here. We have little crescent moons. We have little stars that have a nice little bit of texture on them. And then we also have little circular studs as well. Super cute. I absolutely love these charms. I also love the way that they sound when you shake them, by the way. Next up, we've got number 2. This is what that one looks like, and it sounds like another set of charms, and it is, oh no, I don't know how to pronounce this word. Let me Google this really quick, hold on. Cirque is always teaching me new words. So this is their coquille charms, and they are in silver. So this is these really beautiful sort of seashell themed charms, and we've got a few different shapes. We've got these bigger swirly kind of shells, then we have a couple of different smaller shells with different textures on them, and then we also have these little pearly buttons as well as little mini silver studs. So we've got a bunch of different shapes in here, and again, you're getting a lot in the package, so it's really nice. This is gonna last a long time. Moving on, we have box number 3, a nice little green box, and we've got our final set of nail art decorations, and this is the kawaii charms. So this one is just just a whole bunch of different shapes and sizes. We've got a couple different stars. We've got star outlines and star shapes. We also have hearts and heart outlines. We've got little crescent moons. We've got little diamond shapes, and they are just in so many different colors and also varying levels of thickness. And again, this is actually a ton in this one. I would say it's even more than the other two are within this little pack. So this is another one that's definitely going to last a really long time. And it looks like a lot of these are iridescent as well. I feel like this is great for like a really intense confetti, like all over your nails kind of look. You know what I mean? Let's move on to number 4. I also just want to take a quick moment to appreciate that they have the boxes in order. I don't know why, but it kind of bothers me a little bit when brands do the boxes totally out of order, because I feel like once you start taking the boxes out, then everything starts kind of collapsing. So it's nice that they're doing it in order. That's much appreciated. But anyway, here is number 4, and I'm guessing this is going to be the nail file, and it is. So we've got this really beautiful crystal glass nail file. This is the only kind of file I use now. I much prefer the crystal files to any other type. I just feel like they last a lot longer. They're a lot more gentle on my nails, and they just really give me a nice edge. And this one comes in this really beautiful deep maroon velvet little pouch. Now moving on, the rest of these are all nail polishes, so I'm going to be showing you swatches of each one once I open them up. But this is number 5. Let's see what's in it. And this is Georgette. So this one, I actually love this shade. I have a feeling that I'm going to know all of the polishes in here because I own a ton of Cirque nail polishes. This is actually a sheer pink nail polish, and I absolutely love this one. I think having this sort of dusty, rosy color in a sheer actually works really well as a nail brightener. So this is the kind of polish that I just love in 1 coat, in 2 coats, in 3 coats, just depending on how much of your visible nail line you want to see, but they do build up to really nice opacity. This is also very, very nice for a very subtle jelly sandwich. So gorgeous start. Ooh, I love this. Next up we have number 6. Nice little orange box here. And ooh, I see green. Oh, this is Kelly Jelly. I feel like I'm biased into loving this one because it's called Kelly Jelly and my name is Kelly, but it's not like a reference to me or anything. It is because it's like Kelly green jelly. And this is just a really gorgeous emerald vibrant jelly color, and again, you can just build this up to really nice coverage, but it's also great for a jelly sandwich. You guys know how I feel about jelly sandwiches. And this also works really well as a good holiday shade because we all love a nice rich holiday green. I think this is just perfect for this season. All right, let's move on to box number 7, and we've got, I see red. This is Toadstool. Ooh, I haven't seen this polish in a while, but I absolutely love it. It's this super bright red cream finish. It actually almost has a little bit of like an orangey undertone to it. So to me, this is the kind of red that works any time of year. Sometimes you get a really deep red that feels like it's just a winter red, and sometimes you get that almost pinky cherry kind of red that feels like you can only wear it in the summer. I know most people don't just wear their polishes seasonally, but I do. But this feels like the type of universal red that you can really wear anytime. So another great polish, another great holiday shade. Moving on, I actually have a guess for what this one is going to be, so I'm going to make a little prediction. Because if you look on the front of the box, it says fresh snozberries for $8, and this one is a corresponding box. And it says $8 on it. So I have a feeling it's going to be the shade Snozberry, which I feel like sounds like a crazy outlandish guess, but they do have a really gorgeous candy coat polish called Snozberry, and that is exactly what it is. I am so good at this, let me tell you. Was that good detective work? I don't know, but I love this shade. I love everything about the candy coat polishes. It's this deep maroon jelly that has all of these iridescent flakes running throughout, and they just look so beautiful and festive and really candy-like, but also very opalescent. And I think having this deep reddish color, again, this feels like that kind of deep winter red that I was just talking about, but it also has like a little touch of green with the iridescent flake in there, so it feels like a very good Christmassy color. All right, let's move on to number 9. Now I'm like scrutinizing the packaging and wondering if I can kind of of guess what's in there. But this one has a little mushroom on it, which I guess I would have guessed toadstool, but we already got that color. So what is it gonna be? Ooh, I recognize this one. This is Cirque XX. And this is actually my all-time favorite topper from Cirque. And it's just this really beautiful holographic glitter topper that features 20 different types of glitters in it. And they're not just your average rainbow of holo. They almost have this sort of like pastel-y softness to the colors. So I don't know, there's just something very special about this. I always like wearing it over black, but it makes a really pretty jelly sandwich as well. And there's just so many fun shapes. I feel like every time I put on this polish, I discover a new shape that I didn't realize was in the bottle because there's just so many different types of glitter. Definitely another great holiday shade, but another great any time of year shade. All right, let's move on to box number 10. What is going to be in this box? And we've got Night Fever. Ooh, this is a relatively new one to my collection, but I'm very happy to see it in here because it does feel like a perfect wintry night sky. It's this sort of purpley jelly base that has a really intense turquoise blue shimmer running throughout. And then we also have a really nice subtle holo sparkle. So it's just kind of this like little hint of holo that reminds me of stars. There's something very spacey about this color combination, and you know I can't resist a cool tone purple. So I absolutely love this, and it also has a little bit of a jelly-like formula. So it has that nice buildable coverage that I absolutely love as well. All right, let's move on to box number 11. This is so much fun to open these. And we've got the shade Citrine, which is a really stunning, another jelly-like kind of shade. I'm so happy to see a good amount of jellies in here. I think that's just a very underappreciated formula that Cirque does very well. But this one is not your average everyday jelly. It's actually absolutely packed with holographic shimmer. So it actually does build up really nicely. And it's this really beautiful kind of orangey gold base color. I actually always thought of this as a summer shade, but looking at it now with the lens of like winter holidays, I could see this being such a perfect color for that. Either like a gold decoration or like the flames of a candle. I don't know, there's just something very pretty about it. And of course, I do love holographic sparkle. So happy to see this one in here as well. I feel like this is another box actually that had a little hint on it because it says, "You are my vitamin Cirque." And I feel like citrine and like vitamin C, I don't know. I could have guessed that one, but I wouldn't have. All right, and then last but not least, we have day number 12. So let's see what it is. Ooh, we have Stoneware. This is another shade that I absolutely love. I feel like I've been saying that for every single one so far, but I do have to say, I think this was a very well curated collection. Stoneware in particular is this very soft, almost white crelly. It has just a touch of like a peachiness to it. And then we have these little gold and almost coppery kind of flecks in there that really look like a beautiful countertop. I don't know how to explain it, but it's such a beautiful shade. I feel like this is definitely a color that I would reach for during the holidays. It feels like the perfect base for nail art. I think I actually have done nail art over this color. It's just so soft and delicate, but it feels very elegant on the nails. It always looks absolutely gorgeous. And I think it pairs really well with like the reds and the greens and the blues that you normally wear for this time of year. Another great pick. So yeah, now that I have tried all of them out, I have to say, without giving any spoilers, because we have skipped ahead if you're being a spoiler-free person, I think that the colors and products were curated really well for this. I think that they did a really good job picking colors that work well for this time of year without feeling like they're too on theme that you can't wear them any other time of year. They're all colors that I think are really beautiful, that I love the formulas of, that I love the colors of, and I think it also manages to feel a little bit on trend with the colors and finishes that they chose. So very pleased with that. I definitely think that you get the value for your money. I love the little mini nail polish bottles. I think they're so cute. And I also think that this is a very good giftable kind of product, especially if you want to give nail polishes to somebody who maybe isn't very familiar with the brand. I think this is a very great way to introduce them to a lot of different formulas and colors that they do without them having to commit to buying full-size bottles of everything. That's one other thing that I really appreciate about them doing the advent calendar. But yeah, like I said, this calendar retails for $80 USD. I'm gonna link down in the description so you can check it out if you are interested. But I'm curious, are you guys planning on picking this up? Have you ordered it already? Let me know all of your thoughts. If you are a person who watched the spoilers, what do you think of the color selection? If you enjoy my swatch and review videos, if you count this as a swatch and review video, please give it a thumbs up. Even if you don't count it as a swatch and review video, it does help me if you give my videos a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing. I put out new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. And a huge shout out to all of my supporters on Patreon, my very first royal astronomer Amanda M, as well as my cosmic admirals, Rocket Man's daughter, Paula, Ken, and Rosie. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye. My camera is dying, so let's see if I can fit in a fun fact before it dies. My camera died immediately as I said that. Today's fun fact question comes from Patreon supporter Pookie Bear, and Pookie Bear wants to know, what is your favorite snack currently? That's a great question. I think I tend to go through phases where I'm interested in certain typical snacks, but my number one that I always go back to is gonna just be fruits and or vegetables. I'm sure if you've been watching my channel, you probably know that I am very big on tomatoes, and I just kind of eat them like apples. So tomatoes are always a pretty big snack for me. Like whenever I'm like, ooh, I'm in the mood for a snack, I could just grab a tomato, or honestly like a cucumber. But lately I feel like I've been snacking a lot on those little seaweed snacks. I'm very much a fan of seaweed, especially like in sushi or seaweed salad, but they have those little like dried seaweed paper snacks that are already cut into like small sizes, and I think those are a very delicious snack, so I've been buying a lot of those lately. If anybody wants to share their current favorite snack, you may do so in the comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!